Happy birthday, Aries. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and thank you so much for tuning in today, and thank you for your patience and all your lovely well wishes while I was out last month. Let's see what's coming up for you for the month of April 2025. At the end, we will do, if you'd like to stick around, we're going to do the love and money pull and see what's coming up there also. So let's take a look here, Aries. What is coming up for you on your birthday month? Let's see here. Uh-oh. If you had an argument with somebody, it's okay. They heard you, but you're going to have to, and I know this is going to be hard for some of you, you might owe an apology. Not sure. Maybe you're owed an apology or you owe an apology. Not sure. But ask yourself, is it, sometimes it's not even worth the anger that we hold sometimes. But it says here that you have your opinion, they have theirs. There could be a melding of the way, but maybe you're the one who's big enough to reach out hand first. It says, Magician, manifesting stuff, whatever you're asking for, those of you that have been manifesting, put it to rest. Because, sometimes we'll say, okay, universe, I would like this, bring it to me, and then we go look every 10 minutes, is it here? When we do that, we actually slow stuff down. Excuse me, I needed a little drink of water. Really dry throat today. Here it says, in relationships, it says that things could be going really well. Those of you that are not in a relationship might be a time to begin one, or you're going to have opportunities to. Says here in the money area, some of you are having difficulty in the financial area, but it says it's not going to last. Maybe it's been for some very severe, but it seems like it's going to be an improvement this month in that area. Also, it says if not for finances, preparedness in reverse. Go say, okay, how did I get myself in this mess, or what happened? And sometimes even doing that simple, it sounds simple, but okay, I did this, I bought a house, I did that, I borrowed money here. Whatever it is, it seems like it's going to help you have clarity and help you make a plan to get back on track. Says definite change coming for you. Now, I don't know if you're thinking, some of you may be thinking about moving, and it's like, I don't know if you're moving across town, across country, to another country. It says this is a month where that could be put into action. So do your best foot forward. Just don't jump into something. Make sure it's where you want to move to, so you don't have to move, especially if you're buying. And some of you are just renting, but those of you that are buying, you could be stuck with that for a really long time. And I hate to say stuck with it, but just make sure, all I'm saying is make sure it's what you think it is. Go back and look again, or something like that. But it does say there is going to be gating in the midst of change this month, meaning things are going up, things are going down. It's like nothing is just smooth sailing. And it's not necessarily bad. It could mean you're going to be really busy doing things. I do feel there is reasons to celebrate this month. And your strength, Aries, is going to help you through some difficult choices that you're going to make. And that could be about moving. It could be about job change. It could be about a lot of different things for different folks. But use your wise brain that you have, and I think you're going to choose just fine. In the love area, those of you that are single may have an opportunity to meet somebody. And I think you're going to have help with friends with that. I'm not sure what that means. I think maybe your friends you're going to be somewhere with friends and they might introduce you to somebody. Or it could be, I don't know how young people meet people, but it says this could be the chariot, the one that you've been waiting for, because some of you have had someone here, especially maybe more than one, has had some difficult relationships, and it's so time for you to have the one that really, really is good for you. Use your intuition. If nothing else, how is this serving me is always my go-to question. But I do feel like there's new beginnings possible here. I have the Ace of Wands and the Judgment card, which means it's like, finally, new opportunities, beginning of a journey, beginning of a family, beginning of a love. There could be so many different things for different folks, but a lot of it's going to have to do with decisions you make. So take your time when you make your decision, and don't just, jump into something, whether it be relationship or moving or something like that. Make sure it's something that you want. And make it clear that's what you want. It says we can't go back and change the past, which to me that's the Five of Cups. But what we can do is put what we learn into progress and helpfulness to make decisions now. If you have a lot of star help around you, a lot of prayers are heard, angels, that type of thing, even spirit guides. But it says here, worry is the worst enemy for all of us. Whatever we worry about most seems to come boom and slap us in the face. So when we have worry, that's a time when we want to pray and say, here, universe, creator, God, I give this to you, and see what happens. I think you'll get some answers that way. I have the Empress here too, and I'm hearing it's a pregnancy card this time. If you're wanting to be pregnant, this could be a good month for you. And if you don't want to be pregnant, you also know what that means. I do feel like carrying guilt from the past could hinder some of the choices you're going to be making this month. So best you can, try to let the guilt go from the past. Everybody's made mistakes. We've all made choices that we've regretted. So don't beat yourself up about them. Learn from it and do your best to move on. The apprenticeship that you've been through, with love, with money, with work, with all kinds of things, is really going to pay off for you. I feel like a conqueror, like you're going to conquer something. And I feel for those of you that are single, it could be you could be meeting someone. And those of you that are just recently single are saying never again. Well, don't give your power away to that, because this could be a month where romance begins for a lot of Aries. Decisions about a lot of stuff, decisions about work. It's almost as if you're thinking, should I change jobs? Should I not stay here? Should I go back to school? And those are just some of the choices for different folks, but it says whatever choice you're making, if you take the time to really weigh out the pros and cons, you're going to have the Sun card. You're going to be happy with the choices you make. Very happy. So with that said, let's look here. Remember this, Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing, whenever we hold on to love or money like this, just so tight it disappears, or it can. And it says, really believe in yourself. Trust yourself. You are smart enough. You are pretty enough. You are handsome enough, to move forward with whatever you're wanting to change this month. And it says, excuses be gone now. You're going to be making choices this month, and you have the ability to make the right choice for yourself and for your family if need be. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. We're going to now do your love and money pull. Let's see here. Let me get these up and out of the way. Here we go. Excuse me. I have the driest throat in the world here. Let's see here. I even tried some honey today. This doesn't seem to be working. Now these I did shuffle, so all I have to do is cut them, and we'll start with love first. So let's see what's coming up in the love department for our Aries birthday people this month. Let's see. We have, the Lovers card. Woohoo! We have the Two of Cups, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, in the love area, and this could be new love, it could be the love you already have, but it says to speak up. If something's not right with your partner, talk about it. Don't just poo-poo it and, push it away. I feel like decisions you make are going to bring joy. They could bring bliss. They could bring ease. And, if in doubt, it says you can always talk to someone, like the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel could be a grandmother, or, maybe your grandmother's been married for 40 years or 50 years or whatever, and they could give you some insight. Or even your mom or your dad, or just a good friend where the relationship is good, could easily give you some nice information that might help you. So really trust yourself, Aries. I have a feeling it's going to be a really good month for you. Let's see here. What is coming up in the financial department for our Aries friends? Let's take a look. Excuse me. What have we got here? Hello, Aries. We have, the Five of Cups. Love that card. We have the Seven of Cups. And then we have the Death card. Okay, and with the Five of Cups, I'm hearing we can't change the past. We can only work with it and learn from it. With the Seven of Cups, if you have wants, wishes, and daydreams, let's just say you want to take a 10-day cruise, put the money away a little at a time. It can be done. Let's say you want to buy a house. You need to start saving. You can do this. It really can. And the death card means major change in how you process your money. I'm not saying any of you are bad with money, but when you really want something, you're going to find a way to put just even a little bit away and make that dream come even closer for you. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thanks again for all your well wishes. I'm so glad to be back, and I'll see you again next month.